Ballygunner, De La Salle, Abbey and Passage all going through, but the ball is thrown in here in far field for this CountyChampionship Senior Hurling Championship Group B round 5 clash, and we're underway. Break falls out here as far as Dean Welsh just going to leave that ball in early. No Roanmore so patient with the ball, leaving things out, just being patient with it, trying to get as many scores on the board as possible. And it looks like we have the opening score here already in far field. That's number 20, Sean. Experience there, might not have the legs he used to have, but finds himself in the right positions and well able to take a score or two whenever he gets it. Ball going to be played out wide here. Two men going for the man that comes away with there is Pierce Kwan, the All-Ireland minor winner. Gets the ball out here as far as Billy Hickey. Hickey has time again to plant the field, and Hickey makes no mistake, dissects the post, puts it over the house. It's been well caught there by Frank McGrath operating alongside Billy Nolan in the half-back line. Both players seem to be in more of a free role. Now Sean Burke, 5 points for him in that game last week, has a long shot here, and Sean Burke from his own 65 puts it over the bar. 5 points last game, but Dungarvan seem to put up to it here.
Yeah, Dungarvan seems to be, they've come out with all guns blazing here now, and I don't think they're going to lie down too easy in this match, Kieran.
And Ian Chester just takes that. So McGovern strikes it, has the distance, again has the accuracy. Mine McGovern is so accurate with these frees, puts it over the bar, gets it. So Dungarvan have gone short here into the hands of the foul. Pierce Kwan has the space in front of him just to carry that in. It's so uncharacteristic from Roanmore just to leave. Dungarvan player has so much space, but Pierce Kwan's going to take that all day. Ball out here as far as Alex Furling there, that two is back. We spoke about how attacking he is. There is a danger on the scoreboard as well. He just kicks this one back as far as Sean Burke, and Burke looking for his third point within the first 15 minutes, and Sean Burke does it just that. Just had the time to plant on Burke. Owen O'Callaghan. Back out to Burke, yet to score today. Can he open his score here? That he can. Johnny Burke, normally so accurate inside for Dungarvan, and a tower.
You know how Roanmore can really power on.
Put things to bed dead right on. Yes, McGovern pops this one over the bar, gets his third place ball. We're due ref to blow, and we know Paddy Smith does like to leave things go a bit, so when we know it's not freeze here. He's done again, his hand across fields that ball, trying to find Burke with it. Johnny Burke hits this one into the corner there where McGovern is waiting. 3-pointer freeze for him so far in the game. See what he can do with this one. He's under a lot of pressure there from Keane Carroll. Such a battle them two are having inside. As Billy Hickey comes in just for cycles the back here as far as Eddie Burke, and Burke definitely has a distance from where he is. Has he got the accuracy? Goalkeeper's looking up, and it looks like it's over the bar. It's a point for Eddie Burke. Looks good, looks straight over the bar, over the blue spot as is here in far. From here, Billy Nolan again from that range. You definitely put the point over the bar from here, give him that much space, that much time, and that distance. Billy Nolan, great score there from the Roanmore number 6. So familiar. Lead to 2, 25 minutes on the clock. Ball will be played in the middle. Gavin O'Brien's going to back this one down. In to win the break himself is Gavin O'Brien. Hand passes this one out here as far as Ian Chester. 2 points for him already in that open 5 minutes, and he picks up his third here on the field. It is Dungarvan lead, or Roanmore leading here to break 11 points to 7. 4 first half points from play coming from Sean Burke. 3 from Ian Chester have kept that Roanmore show under tonight. So not in game really for Dungarvan. They'll be hoping to build a bit of momentum heading into that relegation playoff as Roanmore get us underway early here again. A poor first half for their standards. 8 first half wides. They'll be looking to rectify that, of course, going into that quarter final next weekend, which will more than likely be against either Abbey side or Passages. Gavin O'Brien opens the score in here. See it out. Still anyone's game at the minute. 4 points. Of course, Dungarvan are playing with that breeze. This puck has gone long. Donaghy Hamilton they're around the back to pick this one up. He's just going to play a cross-field ball.
Brilliant take.
Billy Hickey, or Pierce Kwan, I should say. Kwan does very well to gather that. Has McGovern inside him, uses him. Right, McGovern might be in for a goal here. McGovern number 12 takes his shot. McGovern dances just in front of the goalkeeper. Jack Chester receives and goes over him into the back. In today's game, of course, got that all-important goal in the draw against Waterford last weekend. This cut is played in straight into the safe hands of Conor Ryan. Solid out there at the back for Roanmore. Gavin O'Brien, lovely little pass inside. Rory Furlong has a bit of space here. Billy Nolan substitute to his right. Drops to himself, has to get Hearn outside, and Hearn with a chance now for a goal. Oh, Brian Nolan is there at the back post. Just as happy the rebound. Furlong had Nolan to his left, Hearn to his right. Again, solid performance from him in the full back line. Mopped up a world of ball there, coming out with everything. So strong gets this out here as far as Eaton Flynn. Flynn, we know how fast he is. Has the green grass in front of him, loves running into it. He's being chased there by Pierce Kwan. Takes his hit on the hand there by Pierce Kwan, but it's still Flynn has the advantage. Might be thinking of another goal here. Ethan Flynn out to Lee Hearn. And Hearn, this occasion, finds the yard on his back foot, puts it over the bar, put us all out to run. Strong breeze going from left to right. Dungarvan playing with it here in the second half when Roanmore seems to be taking over. Getting back to form that they were on the last number of weeks.
Brilliant scoring.
Sean Burke just punches there before that one even went over the bar. In that relegation playoff in 2 weeks' time venue.
We'll have a pop.
Time to keep from farm Billy Nolan and a bit maybe far out with the breeze or against the breeze for Nolan this time. No more. Just trying to work some ballings up in the hands of Ian Chester. Looking for option, has Burke behind him, opts to recycle it back to Burke. 5 points for Burke in the end this time. Now he's going to play it into the corner where Gavin O'Brien is waiting. O'Brien, experienced player, patient, is waiting for the run. That run was from Lee Hearn. Hearn back out to Burke, and Burke looking at his 6th. Sean Burke, so deadly accurate. Wear that number 8 for one more. Puts it over the bar. Looks like he's standing over it on. He'll be going for this one. In the end, he does pop it over from McGovern. Gets just his 5th point, 4th from. On too much time. As Jack Chester goes long into the hands here of Rory Furlong. Furlong does very well to gather up. Can't manage to keep on possession. Was maybe fouled there, but in the end was dispossessed. And here's Johnny Burke. Gets a lovely hand pass out here as far as Joe Duggan. And Duggan, under a small bit of pressure from Gavin O'Brien, had the space, had the time. Put that over today. Maybe freeing up more routine position for the Roanmore number 9. It is pops over the bar. Only 4 points for him now. Gets his 4th.
Finish it after, I'd say, is Gavin O'Brien's mind.
So, ball played in here. Johnny, or Eddie Burke, I should say. Where the number 5 his back seems to have pushed more into the full forward line. Has Keelan Daly. William Daly must have been a substitute that was introduced, as he did not start the field of play. And Daly, the substitute, has a load of time in the middle of the field, right on the half. So Hearn just taps this one over the bar. Gets his first score of the evening in the 59th minute. Of course, was recently only introduced. More lead by 6, 30 seconds on playing the play. You can imagine they see it out from here.
A brilliant score from Chester there, Kieran. Say Dungarvan were lucky not to get the tap in from the rebound there, but a brilliant save from Jack Chester down the goal there.
Definitely a massive save inside from Jack Chester, such an experienced goalie. Of course, Billy Nolan, the Waterford goalie, plays in their back for Roanmore. They take the play so often, and Jack Chester's plays have a good goalie. Is on the far side there. Brian Nolan was actually fouled, but the ball falls into the hand of Lee Hearn. He gets his 2nd, his 1st from top plays passage. 2nd will play out his side. Now the side still have their chance to come 2nd with a win over Full Water as well, so all positions still to play for. Right now we'll follow the play here as we approach the 61st minute. Sean Roach, 1 point from him early in the first half. Tags on a second.
Seals the deal.
Early in the first half, one now in the second half. And Gavin maybe might try to just work something here late on in the game. You'd imagine this would be one of the last plays, if not the last play. Jack Lacey, plenty of time. It's just going to open the shoulders. Might be thinking about a shot here. Johnny Burke and Eddie Burke bowling around the square. But that ball is going to go full distance over the bar from Jack Lacey. Gets to in with 3 place balls and time from play. Ian Chester, 3 early first half points from play. And 1 there late in the second half to see the lead. In fairness, Dungarvan battled well.
Battled very well, Kieran.
A team that were probably rolled off before this game. They were